Hey, we are joined by A.J. Brown. What a debut. How did you picture this day going, your debut with the Eagles and playing with your best friend, Jalen Hurts?
It went everything I imagined. Most importantly, I imagined getting a dub. So no matter what day I had, when we got the win, I was going to be satisfied. So.
How does it feel? I mean, T.O. had an amazing debut for the Eagles, 3 touchdowns back in the day, but 155 yards, that's the most ever by an Eagle in his debut. What is that like to have your name there with that?
It means a lot because there was a lot of great players here before for me, and it means a lot, to be honest. Unfortunately, I couldn't get in the end zone today. I'm kind of mad at myself. I had several opportunities that I felt like I could have scored, and so that's where my mind is.
You're still bothered by that?
Yeah, I'm kind of bothered by it, to be honest.
Is that what makes you so good? Because even though you had a successful day with 155 yards, you always want more? You could have done more?
I think, to be honest, nice to even brag on myself, but it's just my mindset. You know, right now, I know I had a great day, but I'm flushing it down the toilet. I'm moving on. I got to focus on next week. I got to try to make next week my best week, you know. So this is over. I'm going to talk to my family. They're going to say, congratulations, you did this and that, but I'm going to flush it down the toilet and move on. Try to get better.
How about for you and Jalen Hurts, obviously playing with your best friend, and did you think it would be this good, the chemistry on the field in the first game?
We put in a lot of work in camp. We felt really good going into the game, and you just never knew. You never know how it will turn out, and we did a really good job today. Me and Jalen was on the same page, and so.
Obviously, you had 13 targets in this game. Devontae Smith, he was the man here last year, had 4 targets in this game. Nick says he connects with you guys and says, hey, maybe it's not your game. So what is that communication like?
I mean, I had talked to him earlier, at halftime. I was just telling him, and I had to learn the hard way as a young player. You know, just stay locked in, keep your mind in the game. You know, the ball's going to find you. And unfortunately, things happen. He made some calls for him, but unfortunately, things happen and it just didn't go his way. But you never know. It could be his week next week, and I get 4 targets, and he go off with 15 targets or whatever. So you just never know how the game go. You know, today was going my way, or it could go Dallas or whoever. So it's just a part of it. So I just try to make the most of my opportunities, and I know from a veteran standpoint. So however many opportunities I get, I got to make the most of it. So.
Final question, Jalen Hurts, he ran a lot today, showing what he can do. He took what seemed like a dirty hit. What goes through your mind, and what are you feeling when you see that with your quarterback?
Of course, I don't like it. I check to see if he's okay, but after I see he's okay, it's next play. I'm not a guy who's going to sit out here and try to retaliate or whatever. I see he's fine, I'm on to the next play. So, you know. Now, if this was outside of football, of course I have something to say. You know, so. Yeah.
All right, before we let you go, we got to show these. Kelly Green cleats. Those are pretty awesome. Where'd you get them?
I had the Eagles make them, so I wanted to give it a little splash today, so yeah.
Nice. We did just that. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Best wishes to you. Thank you. Appreciate it.